So this is my eighth experiment. Eighth and ninth experiments are on PHP, and the ninth experiment has the database connectivity. So coming to eighth experiment, so first I'll show the demo. So here I'm choosing both the shirts, 500 rupees, 750. Then I'm choosing men's shirt, and I'm giving I need suppose 4 I need. Then I'm giving choosing the size. Then I'm going to the next page. So this page I'm entering some data. I'm giving express fees. Continue. So you can find the um, calculations, whatever we give. Everything is calculated based on the quantity we have given. So now let us see how all these codes are running. So first I'll start with the index page. So especially in this page, the contents, there is no PHP in this. So we are moving on to the next page. So actually the final page is doing the actual calculation. So the it's where the actual PHP lies. Here we are actually we wanted to carry the variables, because how will you carry the variables, especially what is carrying of variables means this particular C is posted, that is the checkbox. I will be able to get it only the C variable to only next page. But the thing, what my expectation is, for calculating the bill, I need all the variables even in the first page. So to access like that, we have to go for sessions variable, and whenever you use a session variable, you are putting anything inside. You should always use session start. And this is a normal form code. Session, how it works, you have to store everything inside the session. Then this is the most important page of PHP. Here I am trying to retrieve the this post is all usual one. So but one more thing, how this post is able to receive the data here, it's because whenever I say form action is one.php, it will go to that particular page, and there you can see the post. Actually here the post option is there. That's why because of this method post only I'm able to access it here in this page. So similarly, whenever you try to access a variable, better to use it in global, then you can access it outside the for each thing. And here the specialty of PHP is whenever you're declaring a variable, we should never forget to add a dollar. Whereas we study in PHP objects, there are places where we need to avoid dollar also when you're using this thing. And this is the way we try to retrieve the value from the checkbox. Line by line we try to get it, and after getting the value from the checkbox we try to analyze it, and depending on that we allocate the quantity and the amount value. So we are deciding the amount based on the checkbox given. It's given very clearly. And here finally what I'm doing is similarly how based on the checkbox I'm allotting value. Here I'm allotting the amount for the that express edition, standard edition. I'm applying the value, and finally display all the charges. If you just display and you just thing means display everything, that's it, the program. So we can make sure that all these calculations we have done separately. Even this shipping calculation is done separately. These are just retrieving using the post global variable, but certain variables, this men's clothing, all these things are retrieved to the third page because of session concept. And in between, CSS is also used, and it goes on. Here our selections are made,